leading up to January 15th, 2020, Hakeem Robinson was living with you.
Yes.
And so you would see him on a daily basis?
Yes.
And as you have testified to, he's your biological son.
Yes.
And did you also see him after January 15, 2020?
Yes.
And when he was living with you in your home, did you become familiar with some of the clothing that he owned?
Yes.
See the types of clothing that he would wear?
Yes.
See him as he...
Okay, Phil, rephrase your questions.
Did you ever see him walking about the house?
Yes.
Did you see him in music videos?
Yes.
Are you familiar with the way he moves?
Yes.
Are you familiar with, or 5 years ago, were you familiar with the way his build was, his physical characteristics?
Yes.
And after January 15th, 2020, you became aware of a video recording that captured the murder of Charles McCormack. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you've had an opportunity during the pendency of your case and the discovery to see that recording.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Did you, when you viewed that recording, recognize the person depicted in it?
Yes.
Who is the person that was captured on the video recording shooting Charles McCormack?
My son.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
In the Circuit of the 4th Judicial Circuit in and for Duval County, Florida, case number 16, 2020, CF 3601B, Division CRE. State of Florida versus Hakeem Robinson, verdict as to count 1, with the jury found the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. So say we all, done, Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida, signed by the foreperson on July 31st, 2025.
They say I better leave Jacksonville if I want to. See, I'm Muslim. We understand the only way to meet God is through the graveyard. See, we love death like y'all love life. That's going to give me the odds all the time. Because y'all don't want to die. It don't matter to me.
Why the fuck your old green ass got on a shiesty mask, gang? Why the fuck your green ass got on an NSG chain on, gang? Like, come on, man. Get your old washed up ass out the way, man. You green as fuck doing interviews trying to prosper off my brother's name. Goof ass nigga. You're not no fucking daddy, gang. That's not your fucking son, nigga. I'm his daddy. You came around with my son when my brother was turned up, man. You ain't come around when my brother was in school or nothing of that. Fuck nigga. Fuck nigga ain't never did shit for real for my brother, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? All you did was use my brother. Tell him how you wasn't even, how you got out of jail, nigga. You wasn't there for Keeman at all, nigga. Nigga, tell him.
They say blood is thicker than water, but in this case, blood took the stand. And once Kayso's father testified, everything was over. In January 2020, Charles Lil Buck McCormack Jr. was shot and killed at Dames Point Plaza in Jacksonville. What started as another violent incident quickly turned into one of the most controversial cases in the city. Not just because of the crime itself, but because of how the truth unfolded inside the courtroom. Kayso would later be found guilty of the murder. Prosecutors presented a case built on layers of evidence. An off-duty police officer who witnessed the shooting, surveillance footage that placed Kayso at the scene, and forensic evidence, including fingerprints and hair samples, that connected him directly to the rifle used that night. Piece by piece, the walls closed in. But even with all of that, the case wasn't truly over yet, because the most damaging testimony didn't come from a detective, a forensic analyst, or a paid informant. It came from his own father. Abdul Robinson Sr, Kayso's father, took the stand as part of a plea agreement with the state. Facing his own legal consequences, he chose to cooperate. In exchange for a reduced sentence, he identified Kayso as the shooter. That moment didn't just change the direction of the trial, it changed the lives of everyone connected to it. In courtrooms, testimony is evidence. In families, testimony is betrayal. From that point on, the narrative shifted. This was no longer just about a murder case, It became a story about trust being broken at the deepest level possible. A father is supposed to be the one person you believe will never fold, never point the finger, never choose themselves over you. But when survival enters the picture, loyalty starts to look different to different people. Some see Abdul Robinson Sr.'s decision as self-preservation, a man trying to save himself from spending the rest of his life behind bars. Others see it as an unforgivable act, one that violated every code of family and loyalty. Either way, the impact was irreversible. Once that testimony was entered into record, Kayso's fate was sealed. But prison wasn't the only consequence. That testimony ripped the family apart. Relationships that once existed were destroyed overnight. Communication stopped. Resentment grew. People who shared the same last name began choosing sides, and once sides were chosen, there was no going back. Family gatherings disappeared. Bonds were broken. What used to be blood became distance. This is the part of cases like this that never make headlines. The silent damage. The mothers, siblings, cousins, and relatives left behind to deal with the aftermath. The weight of knowing that one decision reshaped an entire family tree. No court ruling can fix that. No appeal can undo it. That fracture becomes permanent. This situation also raises a deeper question. When everything is on the line, what does loyalty really mean? Is it standing 10 toes down no matter the cost? Or is it doing whatever you have to do to survive, even if it means sacrificing someone you helped bring into this world? There are no clean answers. What is clear is that Kayso didn't just lose his freedom, he lost his foundation. He lost the one place that's supposed to remain solid when everything else collapses. And his family didn't just lose a son or a father. They lost unity, trust, and the sense of togetherness that once held them together. In the end, this case stands as a cautionary tale, not just about violence or the justice system, but about how quickly loyalty can turn into testimony, and how betrayal inside the home cuts deeper than anything that happens in the streets. Because enemies can take your freedom, but when family takes the stand against you, they take something you can never get back.